This video is about Daniel C. Dennett's article called Where Am I? And it's a science fiction article where he supposes, what if his body was detached from his brain? Would his mind be considered in his body or in the tank where they keep his brain? And so he does this mental exercise where he tries to switch his point of view to the brain in the tank. And he finds this very confusing because he can't do it, and he wonders why his mind still feels like it's in his body even though his brain is in a tank. So I was kind of confused by the question because it seemed obvious to me why his mind wasn't there. And I think it's because sensory feedback from our body identifies who we are, and so our mind is projected into what we're feeling. So he was connected to this brain by electrodes or radio waves or whatever they said, and because he was getting sensory feedback from his body, because he could feel it and see it, then his brain was projected into that body, not the brain in the tank, because the brain in the tank doesn't have sensory nerve endings. So whenever he was saying, I tried to imagine the warm liquid all around my brain, the brain wouldn't really necessarily be able to feel that, so the brain couldn't be perceived as being in the tank because the body was sending information to the brain that the person was in a body outside of the tank. And so that's what I thought about that. So the entire premise of the thing with his dilemma kind of annoyed me. And that's it.